Hello friends, good morning. Today I wanted to make one small video on one of the stock which I was tracking. So basically I wanted to discuss technical as well as the fundamentals of this company. So the company is SONA BLW. So let's discuss fundamentals of this company first and then see on the technical side as well. So, friends, but this is not an recommendation to buy or sell. It is just basically what I am thinking uh, a good company available at a good technical levels. So, please do your own analysis before taking any decisions. So, if you see this Sona BLW Precision, very strong ROC and ROE, which is more than 20%. Market cap is around 28,000 crores. And in terms of quarterly results, if you see quarter on quarter, the sales is going on increasing. If you see the last four quarters itself, so 496 to it is now 626, and yet to come this year, March final results yet. Operating profit is always in double digit, which is more than 25%, 24, 24, 25, and 27%. And net profit, if you see 124 to 96. So this is where a small concern for me. Basically, from last quarter to this quarter, it has decreased on a quarter to quarter basis. Like 66, it has dropped almost like half year, and then from there it is increasing. So from 66 to 88, 83, and then 96. So hopefully this should increase this quarter as well, but we don't know. On a year to year basis, if you see, the company started in 2014, it was doing 331 crore, and now it is almost 1900. uh, Almost how much, six times of the sales they are doing now. And on TTM basis it is almost 2264 crores. And net profit on TTM basis is going to be, highest ever in the entire all these years. Why on Y basis? Again, the margins, operating profit margin is double digit, which is around 25-26%. EPS, again here I can say a concern over here. If you see, the EPS was always in the double digit, and now last year, like last 3 years, it was 3, then 6, and now again 6. So these are the few points which I can say on concern on a fundamental side. Borrowings, um, it is compared to 2020, from 330 to now it is 251 crores. And another important thing which I wanted to highlight is basically the shareholding pattern. So if you see, in current quarter, there is a drastic uh, reduction in the promoters shareholding pattern, which is from 53% to 33%, so which is almost like 20% minus. And that 20%, I think, has been purchased by FIIs and DIIs. So if you see, FIIs, a lot of FIIs have increased their share in this quarter. And about DIIs, I want to show you here on Stockage. Basically, what I wanted to show interesting is, sorry, not here. Where it is? Yeah, if you see, uh, DIIs are very strongly increasing their share. So 21.78 to 27%, DIIs from 24 to 31%. That's a total one. And FIIs from 11% to 24%. So it's more than double they have done it. So other than this, I wanted to show you something important thing. Just hold on a sec, guys. Yeah, so if you see here, mutual funds, big way the mutual funds has increased their uh, allocations in this fund. That's what important I wanted to show. So coming back, so this is how the uh, overall shareholding pattern. And if you see the public, still again it is just a 11% compared to many other shares where you see the public shareholding is very high. Here it is still 11% only. So overall, fundamental side, I really don't see much big concerns. I think it's a strong, good fundamental company, which is there into automobile sector. So just to back up this one, that the future or the coming sales growth or the profit growth, how and what's their vision. For that, I just wanted to show you. This is one of their corporate presentation. So basically, if you see, this company started in 1995, and then from there, this entire journey is going on. And their headquarter is in Gurugram, and they have 9 manufacturing plants across 4 countries. So very strong presence like India, USA, China, Mexico. So strongly they are present. Very interestingly, they are present in all the segments of automobile: passenger vehicle, heavy off-road vehicles, commercial vehicle. And second interesting part is they are very strongly into EV segment as well. So in the cars, motorbikes, auto rickshaws, so everywhere they are covering their footprint. So I think in terms of market and footprint and segment, very well versed uh, into all the segments of the business. So that's how it looks like in terms of their business story. And one more interesting thing is on the deliveries. So if you see consistently on a weekly basis, if I am showing you, very strong accumulation is going on. So if you see, you know, very strongly in the 40% to 50%, the accumulation is happening. And then here in this quarter of March to 12 to 18 March, there is a 83%. So this is where that big bulk deal happened actually, wherein promoter sold, and a lot of these mutual funds purchased this stock. So here it is. If you see here, 13th March, this is one company, this is one fund sold, and then a lot of this our Indian and FII funds bought this stock on a very heavily. Even SBI in last year, SBI also took a share over here. So now let's go to technical side. So stock actually registered on NSE in June 2021, which is 2 3 years back, which is just after the COVID, at the price of 300, and then it went high. It made almost of from listing to high, it already made of around 184% high it made. and then from there it is just coming. So this is the last when it made December 2021. So 2022 plus this 4 months. So almost 1 year, 4 months, the stock is in a downtrend. So if we see on our on 30-week chart, weekly moving average. So this is where the stock went down, which is April 2022. So almost 1 year back, the stock went into stage 4, basically, you can say. And since then, the stock, almost a year, the stock was in a stage 4. And then here, this is the point where almost like 399, the stock made the low. And then this low, it never broke. So, which is almost like December. So December, January, February, March, April. So almost 5 months, the stock is in a consolidation. This low, it didn't break. The stock tried to go up. Then again it came down. Pullback happened, and then it took the exact this 300, 499, 400 support, and then the stock started moving up. And now if you see the stock, as far as our senior KG, junior KG setup is concerned, already the stock is in uptrend, and now if you see, the stock has already started trading above 30-week moving average. And the good part is, since last 17th of April, the 30 moving average started to become flat. If you see this downward steps, from here the downward steps stopped forming, and then this 30 week moving average became flat, and the stock started moving up, and AMA has crossovered this 30 moving average. So this is also one of the good sign that the stock is in a good upward movement. So this was one of the resistance zone, which is around 485, 486. So this is one time, two time, three time, uh, four time, and this is now the fifth time the stock is in the same zone. So I would say, if next week, if the stock crosses above this 480 mark, and stock start trading over here, good stock to enter for long term. Again, I will tell you, this stock is for a long term, basically. And then this stock, you can just because your downward risk is very minimal, because as I'm talking about a long term, so the SL will be a little bit deeper here. So if we talk, say example, if you enter here, and if you want to exit here, if the stock closes below 30 moving average, so your stock, your SL will be almost 9.3%. So, but if the stock, looking towards the consolidation and all those factors, if the stock starts to move up, then the stock, if we say the upward movement, which is almost from here to here, we are talking about 60%. You know, so very good stock, friends, and I feel you need to keep a watch on this, and decide on this one. I will make a few more stocks videos which I am feeling good, and share with you guys. Thank you.